Hey guys, this is Tolga SERT and you're at Red Vault. Today we have this highly customized made in Japan Jackson Warrior. If you ever watch my JS32 King V video, you probably remember this guitar. Today I wanna share the story of it, and also there will be some tips that might be helpful if you are into this kind of process. This guitar was built from the leftover parts when I was modifying my first Jackson, my JS32 model King V. There was a leftover dinky body, then I traded it with this. The neck was too good for a JS32 to stay in the hard case forever. The bridge was purchased for an X series Kelly with totaled Floyd Rose special. Then I sold the Kelly as it is. The neck pickup is a Jackson branded pickup that comes from the JS32. I didn't put effort into this because who needs a neck pickup for this kind of beast? The only purchase I made for this guitar was the Seymour Duncan JB, which has no brand mark on it because it comes from a Charvel or Carvin or something like that. If you wanna hear more about the story, you should check the JS32 King V video that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. At the end of the day, we have an alder body, maple neck and rosewood fretboard. I know you're shocked. Also, there's a Goto 1996T Floyd Rose, and as I mentioned before, we have Seymour Duncan JB as bridge pickup and Jackson something humbucker as neck pickup. About putting all of those together, let's start with the bolt-on joint. The body and the neck from the same old Japanese Jackson factory, and they belong to the same series with different shapes, so they matched perfectly. But if you are putting parts from different series or brands, you might need an adjustment, because the difference can mess up the height of the neck. A bolt-on neck shim might be helpful for this kind of issue. My first guitar was a square bullet strut, and since it's an entry-level guitar, it's not that good. And because of its low sustain, I was a hater for bolt-on constructions. Because of that, I didn't even try different guitars with bolt-ons. But when I built this guitar, it resonated like hell. Actually, it might be the best amongst my other guitars. Then I figured out if the parts match, bolt-on construction can be good. So, you should put effort into this section if you want to build something like this. If you have the chance, try different bodies and necks. I know it's not changing the strings, but it's better than having something that doesn't feel right. Also, a simple trick about the Warrior type bodies. I don't know who decided to put the input jack in here, but I think that person was not the sharpest tool in the shed. It won't be a problem if you put the guitar like this, but if you hold the guitar like this, you have to change the input jack maybe every month. So I replaced the input from here to here, like the other Warriors or King V's or Rhodes. If you have this kind of guitar with this input placement, you should change that immediately. About the bridge, Goto is an amazing Floyd Rose with high stability and good quality. But it may cause some problems on your guitar. Since the places of pivot screws are not similar to the regular Floyd Rose, your high or low E string might slide out from the fretboard to the sides of the neck if you put directly the bridge on your guitar. Also, you have to be very careful about the block and plate dimensions. I didn't make any modifications because the bridge fit perfectly to my guitar. But there's an issue. The edge of the Floyd Rose plate is really close to the border of the cavity. Enough with the talking, let's hear the guitar. Bridge pickup first and you know the rig. It's marvelous. Especially the neck is amazing, and it's one of the thinnest neck I ever had. I just mesmerized with the guitar. I forgot to speak English. Anyway, the Jackson pickup is not that good, but let's give it a go to the neck pickup too. Actually, it sounds nice, and I think there's a problem about the wiring. I want to check which is which. No, it's right. It can be good, it can be better with a little mid scoop. Let's try that. Let's give it a go to the bridge again with this setup, with this configuration. Let's close the video. I know it's not something you can find in the market, but also I know there are lots of guitar enthusiasts wonder building something from the parts and the outcome, the return of that effort. I hope this video shows that if you play your cards well, you can get something beautiful, something strong, something nice. And also I hope the tips might be helpful to you during the process. Don't forget to leave a comment, especially if you want to ask something about this. Also, Please like and subscribe. Till the next video, see ya.